Morning, guys. This is Z. It's October 2nd, year of our Lord 2016. Check it out, you guys. I've got that cloaking device spinning at the center of the sun. Hello, my little friend. I haven't seen that out in a while now. Check it out, you guys. They have loaded up. I mean, we're talking, it's 7:30 in the morning, and look how heavy these chemtrails are. Surely this system's getting very close now. Surely, surely, surely. I'm getting out my filters now. Let's see if we can see anything. Ooh, wait. Check that out, you guys, above to the top right of the sun. Oh yeah, look at that, guys. Wow. Huh. I've been up since 6:15 this morning out here, checking out the wildlife. Oh wow, look at that, you guys. The sun is the bottom, so what is that to the top? And what is that? Check it out, you guys. Look at all these chemtrails. I mean, at 6 o'clock, 6:30, I could see them already putting it up. And then notice, like usual, you have that regular clouds on the horizon from humidity here in Florida, precipitation. You can see it's usually I get that. That's normal. But look at the normal skies. I mean, look how clear the skies are besides there. See them going up, I'm panning up, and then look at this chemtrail cloud. It's already spread out. I mean, I'm talking they go all the way across Florida, you guys. And look at that thing, see? It just comes and goes. And we're in early morning hours, you guys. This has nothing to do with the CDD of the phone, camera. Nothing to do with the brightness of the sun. In fact, the sun's behind all these chemtrails. If it was, then how come it doesn't occur at high noon? At the brightest points of the day, you will never, ever see the CDD. And I challenge anyone who thinks otherwise to find those this spinning filter. Well, at least on my camera, I get it spinning every time. I challenge anyone to find a picture on the internet of any photographer out there. In fact, I'll give you $1,000 if you can find, I'll send you a check for $1,000 if you can find a filter that is not aimed up at the noon area from anywhere from 11 till 2 or 3 o'clock. In fact, I usually never get this past 9 a.m. in the morning, or I never get it from 4 or 5 p.m. on. Usually it shows up about 7 p.m., 6:30 p.m. All right, let's get back to business. All right, you guys, notice the yellow. Okay, now it's all... Look at the yellow behind the sun, the darker yellow. I'm telling you, the white, what you see is white, is that cloaking device spreading out the sun's rays, you guys. Y'all. The yellow behind that is our sun. You see that? Look at that. There he is. My regular CIA or whatever. It's usually that same airplane too, you guys. And that's what I mean, you guys. It's already starting to go away. The brighter the sun gets, the faster that thing disappears. It's working on 8 o'clock, and it's already starting to disappear. I forgot my most important welding lens for the morning. I forgot down in the farm. Down below is my farm, you guys. You can check it out. We got the fields ready, all the plastic out, ready for strawberries to go. Or to grow, I should say. You guys need any strawberries? Email me. If anybody lives in the Florida area, you got squash, zucchini, green beans, peas, eggplant, and beautiful, beautiful Florida strawberries. Anybody in the area wants free organic produce, email me and I'll gladly hit you up. In fact, maybe we'll have a discussion. We'll meet up at the farm and any of my local people. That way we could discuss the events and times. Maybe have a live blog or whatever they're called. I'm so untechnological. I'm 41 years old. I had a pager back in high school, you guys. I didn't need all this technology. This is a really good filter here. I love this one. This one I use during the day. Look at that, you guys. Look at the white and then the yellow behind that. There's very much something to that, you guys. That is not normal in any way whatsoever. See, it just disappears, you guys. About an hour ago, the chemtrails were so thick the sun really wasn't showing or exposing anything at all. Sorry, you guys. I'm getting bit up by a mosquito. I'm going to nail him. Alright, he was right on my leg. See, there's my lens flare. What's that above the sun, you guys? Check that out. This is why I like using the sun flare. I mean the welding lens. Look at the flare. See, I'm moving my welding lens right there. The top right welding flare is my flare to the camera. This one to your left is the welding lens. Look at that, you guys. I think we're looking at Nemesis, the second sun. I have very rarely gotten a good glimpse of that. What a great morning. This is what I do. I come out Sunday mornings and enjoy God out here in nature, my farm. I read my Bible. And I shoot planets in the second sun. And I try to warn people of the Luciferian agendas that are coming our way and in our face, you guys. There's downtown Tampa, about 30 miles away. Pretty clear morning. There's a normal cloud, and that's the regular. Usually we'll get a low cloud forming from humidity, precipitation, and that'll burn off right quick. And there's your chemtrails, guys. Notice the lines, they spread out. Obviously you could tell that's obvious chemtrail. This one's low. They're probably trying to poison me today. Look at that. Look at that mark in there too. You see, guys, it just burns away. Look how bright. That is just not normal, you guys. The sun never was that bright back in the day. Look how large that shadow is, you guys. There's my, look at that. All right, look, no shenanigans here. That's my lens, that's my welding lens right there. What is that? There's my, see, you can see my lens flares moving. What is that above the sun? Wow, I've never gotten a good video of the Nemesis like that. It looked like it was to the right, didn't it, you guys, a few minutes ago, and it's moving left. So I'm even able to prove movement here. We'll check it out in a few minutes here. I'm going to use my left hand. Look at all that acres of food coming our way. God willing, and the creek doesn't rise. That's how my grandpa would say it. God rest his soul. Dadgum, you guys. See? It won't. I'm telling you, after 8 o'clock, this thing will not show its little ugly face. Look at all the nasty chemtrails. I mean, they have lit up our sky this morning. Why? I'll bet to hide that little booger to the top left. Look at that. Clear as day. Look at that object, top left of the sun. And then the cloaking device, that black object that spins that you just saw, black hole sun, won't you come? That thing is causing the white in front of that sun. The yellow glow behind that white is our sun. Oh, there we go. Look at the chemtrail. That's a fresh one he just threw up. I mean, come on, how obvious, you guys. Cowards. You cowardly pilots out there, you hear my show? You hear this channel? You guys are pure cowards. And if it's the Air Force doing it, you're cowards too, okay? Straight up. I'll say it like it is. Come after me, I don't care. I know where I'm going when I die. Do you know? You know, you feel in your stomach and your heart, this isn't right what you're doing up there. This is not about global warming. You're not cooling down the earth. You're blocking that. You're blocking what's hiding to the top left. You're blocking Nemesis and Nibiru. What you're seeing there, guys, I believe is the second sun. It's not always there. That's what I mean. This morning's very rare to film this. Very rare to film that above the sun. Now, Nibiru, I'm not sure if I've ever really filmed it. I believe that's more visible at night. Yeah, that thing's moving, you guys. Notice, there's my lens flare for my welding lens, and the camera lens flare is up left. I mean, I'm moving my welding lens everywhere. Look at that, see? Look at it stay up. I'm moving my welding lens. That thing up there is not moving. I dare anyone to say otherwise. If you are, you're a liar and a fool. Alright, guys. You guys see that thing spinning? Wake up, wise up, look up, add it all up. Add up the Luciferian agendas. Add up the stomach, the feeling you have in your stomach and in your heart. Alright, I better get to reading. Actually, I don't even have time. It's already 13 minutes. I blabbed too much. Video 1, October 2nd. I'm going to have to do a second video to go over the topics in the news. I'm sure you guys don't mind. I think a lot of people want to hear this. I got some good information coming your way. And, by the way, my second source, I've had a first source for a while. I've said his name before in earlier videos, but he said no need to say my name anymore. His name anymore. All the glory goes to God through all three of my sources. But my new source, he worked on the SR-71 Blackbird in the 80s. He's an engineer. And he knows a lot of information about this incoming system, you guys. And he said that the pillars of fire that Joel describes as smoke, and the iron oxide, the charged particles, are going to soon start knocking out power in different cities. They're going to be attracted to major cities, you guys. Look at Puerto Rico and Australia having the power outages as of late. Millions without power. The reindeer herds and the herd of cattle in Texas getting knocked out. That's more than lightning, you guys. How come I've never heard of anything like that on that massive of a scale? Alright, God bless. Jesus saves. I'm at 15 minutes. Stay tuned for video 2.